Hello, YouTube, and thank you for viewing. Let's talk about investing like the game of Monopoly. Probably every one of us has one time played or watched people play the game of Monopoly. If not, you probably have heard of the game of Monopoly. Well, the cool thing is, the people who made Monopoly tried to teach us at a young age how to invest and how to get rich. So let's talk very quickly about the properties on the board of Monopoly and how they correspond to getting rich and making money and investing today. So here we go. Buy in real life. So like Monopoly, they have their railroads B&O, Reading, Pennsylvania, Short Line, utilities as an electric company, and waterworks. So, corresponding that to today, U.S. railroad companies, as of January 11th, 2019, we have Union Pacific, BNSF, CSX, Norfolk, and Canadian National, just to name a few. Union Pacific, stock symbol UNP, trades about $154 with a 2.07% dividend. BNSF is no longer a publicly traded company, but if you want to invest in that company, buy Berkshire Hathaway, stock symbol BRKB or BRKA. If you can. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway owns BNSF. We have CSX Transportation, stock symbol CSX, trades about $65 with a dividend of 1.35. We have Norfolk Southern Railway, stock symbol NSC, trades about $163 with a 1.96% dividend. And Canadian National, CNI, trading about $79 with a dividend of 1.70. Along with the railway nowadays, we can purchase and look at two companies who transport goods, which are FedEx and UPS. So look up those two stocks as well, and corresponding with U.S. transportation and U.S. rail companies. Again, FedEx and UPS. Let's talk about utility companies. So, like the waterworks and utility company in Monopoly, we have National Grid, Duke, Next Era Energy, Dominion Resources, Southern Company, and for water, we have American Water Works, Aqua America, and California Water Service, just to name a few. With the National Grid, their stock symbol is NGG, trading around $51 with a 4.08 dividend. We have Duke, one of the largest energy utility companies in the U.S. on the East Coast, stock symbol DUK, $84 with a dividend of 4.39%. Next Era Energy, NEE, trading $174 with a 2.54% dividend. Dominion Resources, stock symbol D, $69, 4.80 dividend. And Southern Company in California with a $46 stock price, stock symbol SO with a 5.17 dividend. We have water companies, American Water Works, which I truly like and invest heavy in for the long term. Stock symbol AWK, trades about $90 with a 2.01 dividend. They are the largest water company in the U.S. We have Aqua America, which is number 2 in the U.S. Stock symbol WTR, trades around $33 with a 2.59% dividend. And California Water Services, CWT, trading about $45 with a 1.64 dividend. So let's look at real estate. Well, why real estate? Well, because it could be big money. I said can be, could be, if you do it correctly. We have to top out the 5 largest or 5 most expensive pieces of plots on the Monopoly game board. We have Boardwalk at 400, Park Place at 350, Pennsylvania Avenue, North Carolina Avenue, and Pacific Avenue rounding about. Per math.yorku.ca, these are the rules pertaining to Monopoly on owning land. If the property is mortgaged, no rent can be collected. When a property is mortgaged, its title deed card is placed face down in front of the owner. That's just a rule, but here's how we make money. In an advantage to hold the title deeds in a colored group, Boardwalk and Park Place, or Connecticut, Vermont, and Orient Avenue, because the owner may then charge double rent for the unimproved properties in that color. This rule applies to unmortgaged properties, even if another property that in the color group is mortgaged. So, if you own multiple lands adjacent to each other, like in the real world, you could possibly get more by creating a business that covers the whole entire plot, or getting rid of the land altogether in a larger plot to one developer. It is even more of an advantage to have houses or hotels on properties because rents are much higher than unimproved areas. So if you buy a couple plots of land, you can build a housing development that encompasses all those properties if it is zoned for that, and or a large apartment complex that can encompass those multiple plots that you bought in the real world. That is one way to make money. So land and rental opportunities. If one was to buy land and or plots property, according to buying land and property in the game of Monopoly, this is what you can do in the real world. If you buy unimproved land, you can plant and grow for yourself and or sell. You could raise animals for yourself and or to sell the animals, their offspring, and or the goods the animal creates, i.e. eggs, meat, or cotton, fur, etc. So you could buy land to rent it out. I know a bunch of people who own land and they rent their land out to other people who grow crops and farm. If you have unimproved land, maybe with or without irrigation, you can hire people that will pay you a percentage to farm on your land. You do not do anything except collect a percentage. You could build on land or buy land that has housing that already exists. You could turn this into a rental property or rental businesses. You could resell, know when to buy when a property is very low, and then resell it. You could buy and hold. If you know about an upcoming neighborhood, you could buy the land and wait for a large developer and or contractor to purchase from you. Or you could buy the land in hopes and wants to build your own business. Thus, you own the land, and then you build a building and own the building, owning everything. So, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.